Just as the U.S. sees a summer bump in COVID cases, a new vaccine gets a green light for the fall and winter seasons. Thanks for joining us this evening. I'm Rochelle Murcia.
And I'm Michael Patterson. If you've gone outside, you may have noticed more people wearing face masks again. Today, the FDA approved an updated version of a COVID-19 vaccine targeting this new surge of variants.
Eyewitness News reporter Mary Pronian spoke with a medical expert to learn more about the vaccine. She's here now with the details. Mary?
Well, Michael and Rochelle, these updated versions are from Moderna and Pfizer, which, as you mentioned, targets the KP.2 variant, one of the strains that took a spike this summer across the country.
This is really excellent news for the American population. This spring and summer, we're seeing tens of thousands of hospitalizations. And just in the past few weeks, we lost between 400 to 600 Americans per week to COVID. In California, that's 40 to 80 deaths per week.
Another step towards circulating variants. The U.S. Food and Drug Administration approved an updated version of the COVID-19 vaccines on Thursday, which will include a single component that matches the Omicron variant, also known as the KP.2 strain. It comes as the U.S. experiences a summer surge, with high levels of COVID-19 being found in wastewater in almost every state. James Mancy, Vice President for Medical Affairs at Moderna, says we're getting closer to the respiratory season where COVID is typically seen, along with other illnesses. He believes it's best to take action now to lower the chances of yet another possible surge.
Several studies have shown that staying up to date with a COVID-19 vaccine can reduce the risk of long COVID symptoms by upwards of 70%. And it allows for Americans to get their COVID vaccine at the same time that they come in for their influenza vaccine ahead of the peak of the respiratory season.
Since the start of the pandemic in 2020, Kern County has seen a total of over 320,000 cases, with the most recent being 540. Here in Kern, we've also seen over 2,000 deaths since 2020. Luckily, there hasn't been anything recent. From 2023 to 2024, more than 600,000 hospitalizations were seen in the U.S. Last season alone, Mancy says there were over 45,000 deaths across the country.
We're certainly not seeing the number of hospitalizations and deaths that we'd seen at the beginning of the pandemic. Notwithstanding, we shouldn't normalize 400 to 600 Americans dying, being hospitalized per week and dying.
That's right, and well, according to Mancy and the FDA, Pfizer and Moderna are expected to ship these updated doses in the coming days. Live in studio, Mary Pronian, Eyewitness News.
Hi, I'm Rochelle Murcia with Eyewitness News Bakersfield Now on YouTube. Thank you for checking out our YouTube channel, where we have tons of great content to choose from. While you're here, go ahead and click on the subscribe button right there. That way you can stay up to date on all the things related within Kern County. Thanks for watching.